Okay, now it's time to mount the engine mount inside the body tube. And there's a trick to this, and you got to be careful, because if you got this cord and you're putting glue in there, you might get glue stuck inside the swivel, or even worse, you might glue the cord into the side of the body tube. And so what's recommended to do, and I've seen this on a few videos, you just take the cord and pull it through like this. And then when we slide this in, the glue will be around the outside, and this will be down here by our hand, and we don't have to worry about this getting caught in the edge over here. Okay, so what I want to do now is to use some of these applicators. What I use, these are actually cosmetic applicators for doing cosmetics, dual-ended. Anyways, one end is flat, and actually I like using these because this end you just put some glue on and it's easy to smear it around, and this end's got the point on it. So you have to determine how far it's going to go in, so we want to have the glue just before the ring goes in, so therefore we want to measure this at this point here, and we want this to be at the end. Here's my marker. Okay, we'll do that again. We want to know how far to stick this in the tube. It's real easy. This end is flat. We're going to put the glue on that. We want the glue to be just before this ring, so therefore we're going to put it just before this ring. And then we want this to be at the end of the tube, right here. Okay, so what I've done is to mark this such that when I stick this in, it tells me where the glue goes. So, and you can see that in order for this to get to its final position, it's got to go through that ring of glue that we're going to put in. So that's the trick to figuring out how far to put the glue in. Now this particular mount, what we have to do is we're going to put the glue in up here. Now this glue, you don't have a lot of time before it starts setting up. So we have to work somewhat quickly, because if you don't, the glue is going to start getting hard, and then it gets gooey, and then you're just not going to get the engine mount in there. You're going to hit that, it's going to get stuck. So we're going to have to put the glue in relatively quickly. We're going to put the glue in. I usually drop it on the top. I insert like this up to that point, and then I just turn it around. I put more glue on, turn it around. This is the way that I like doing it. I'm sure you got your favorite method. What we're going to do then is we're going to slide this in only about halfway. Then we're going to put glue inside the tube here at this point. So we're going to pull it to the side and put glue on the side here. And then when we push this forward, this ring and this ring are both going to go through the glue, and push this all the way up to our line, and we're done. We have to make sure, and I didn't do it on this one, that the clip is lined up with the launch lug line. And that's generally done so that when you put this on the pad, the rail will be on this side, and then the clip will be facing the rail, and then it's easier to get to the igniter wires. So again, that's just a common thing to do. So okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And again, I'm going to work on this relatively quickly, because we have to make sure that we get this done before the glue sets up. Okay, I'm going to stop because I'm going to have to clean the tip because it's dirty. It's plugged.